So I'm making this video as a personal testimony of what can happen when you actually lock the fuck in, because right now I'm not. I have been going to bed late on work nights. Right now it's midnight at the time of this recording. I'm going to bed late, waking up late, shortly before work. I'm not in my routine whatsoever. I'm not meditating. I'm not reading my Bible. I'm not even just reading a book to educate myself. It's been 2 months since the last time I uploaded a YouTube video. I'm not building a personal brand. I'm not building my side project. And I think I've worked out twice in the last 2 weeks. So that gives you an idea. So as you can see, I really wasn't on my shit. And, it's just amazing to see how quickly things can change. Like, again, it's obviously the consistency over time that really matters and will bring the results. But right now, I'm training 5 days. I'm on track to be training 5 days a week. That's what I've done for the last 2. I'm, here recording videos. I'm in touch with God and can feel massive momentum in my work as well. So all of that change in such a quick space, bro. And like, the one message that I really want you to get from this is that, like, at any point, no matter how many times you've gained the momentum and lost it, like, you can never underestimate how quickly your circumstances can change. And like, that just applies for any, that applies to the loss, but also to the win. A win, when things are good, like, never get too comfortable. They can slip away from you very quickly. And in a loss, understand that it's never permanent. And again, you will be on the rise again. And so, bro, I just want to chat to you, if right now you're in a position where you have kind of lost your momentum and, you were on it and suddenly you've just fallen off the horse again. My advice to you would be to just collect your easy wins as quickly as possible. When I was 5 weeks ago, just being an absolute degenerate and doing fuck all, tidying my flat is what actually kickstarted the momentum again, because I think it just helps me orientate, or it helps me focus on, right, my kitchen's tidy, what else can I do? Okay, the living room, the bathroom. Okay, what else can I do? Well, I suppose I can do my laundry, I can take the bins out. And then very quickly that leads into, well, actually it's kind of early in the day, let me go train. And then I'm in the gym. Obviously, you naturally, that it's going to lift your mood, it's going to boost your testosterone, it's going to make you feel like you're kind of, it sort of reinvigorates you as a guy, especially. And so that is, I would say, arguably the easiest way to just get the ball rolling again and tidying your flat, like making one room in your living space tidy. It just requires such minimum effort, but can so easily orientate you towards, okay, what's next? Like, all you need is just a tiny little spark to get things going, bro. And so just pick the easiest area where you can do that. It might be something completely different. Like, it might be just one good conversation at work that you can go for, or, whatever your circumstances are. But I think the key thing is really to pick 1 or 2 areas where it's easy for you to collect wins and just make them non-negotiable. And I think from there, it's very easy to then stack other habits on top of it. Once I'm regularly going gym, it's very easy for me to then maybe meditate in the evening, or now suddenly I want to watch a podcast or read my book again. And now suddenly, because I've gone gym in the morning, I now kind of want to try a bit harder at work and feel like I'm winning again there as well. And I want you to understand that, especially if you're frustrated about losing your momentum because you're maybe comparing yourself to others and how well they're doing, just understand that the people that you're trying to catch up to, the only difference between you two is that these people just haven't stopped. They found their non-negotiables, whatever that is for you, whatever that is for me. Right now, it's making these videos, trying to help you and make an impact on maybe at least one person, and just don't stop. Because there will always be some sort of shitty scenario or some sort of excuse that should be killing your momentum, whether it's a holiday came up, or, oh, I had this work event, so then I came home late and then I didn't go gym in the next morning and I kind of felt lazy, so then I didn't go gym, and then I also didn't really try hard at work, and then I also thought, oh, what a shit day, so then I didn't read my book. Like, don't let one little event be an excuse to kind of just throw you off your course. Like, there will be unplanned circumstances. The holiday will come up. There will be a random event. You might get a random visit. There'll be an expenditure that you didn't plan for. Shit will just come your way. We know this. And so you need to just cement the fact that these 1, 2, 3 areas that you think will move you forward the most are going to become non-negotiable, and you will just not stop. And I think then it's very unreasonable not to think that, do that for like 6 months, bro. Do it for a year, like a year, just actually trying, and your momentum will be at a whole different level. And I'm sharing that message with you now because we've got 3 weeks to the new year. And if right now you have lost your momentum, and I'm saying this because I had the exact same thought. It's so tempting to say, look, bro, we're nearly halfway through December anyways. I'll sack it off to the new year, and then January will be my time. No messing around. Why wait till then, bro? You've literally got 3 weeks. I've just shown you the difference that I made in my own momentum in the space of 5 weeks. Like from literally doing fuck all to 5 weeks feeling like, all right, I'm back in the races. So use these 3 weeks to get yourself ahead, and I promise you'll see the difference. Pick 1 or 2 areas, find the easy wins, and just make them non-negotiable. It's a quick message. I hope it helps you. And as always, God bless.